Hi girls, thanks for tuning in to another week with me. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this as quickly as possible because I don't have a lot of time. But I was supposed to make this video Thursday or Friday, and there's just been so much stuff that's been going on that I couldn't do it. So today is Sunday, and I'm gonna post this video now and let you guys know everything that's been going on. I'm gonna jump right into it. First of all, symptoms. Okay. This past week, and I know, okay, real quick, I know that I posted up here that it is 7 weeks, so based on my LMP, I would be 7 weeks and 3 days today. According to the time I'm thinking of conception date, I would be 6 weeks and 5 days today, but not to confuse you guys or myself, we'll just go by my LMP and say 7 weeks and 3 days, although I don't really feel it, we'll just go by that. But you never know. Update also, I have my doctor's appointment this coming Tuesday the 13th. I'm going to get more blood work done, a PAP, and possibly a transvaginal ultrasound. So I'm hoping for good news and for some answers because there's some crazy stuff that's been going on and I'm going to get into it in a second. But let me go over some of the symptoms that kind of came this week. Nausea. Not that bad. I probably had it maybe about 2 times at night and once in the morning. Once that got really bad to the point where I literally woke up and felt like throwing up. My husband had to literally bring me a cracker. That's how bad it was. Like it was weird. The headaches are on and off every day. I haven't got one today, but I did have one yesterday, the day before that. It's kind of like on and off all day long, and they come mostly when I don't drink a lot of water. Cramping, yes, I still have the slight cramping in my lower abdomen. Nothing to be scary about. I have not bled, nothing like that. But nonetheless, the cramping is still there. I haven't had anything this morning or this afternoon as of yet. Cravings and food aversions, really nothing. I know last week I mentioned about mac and cheese. This week, it's just like whatever. I don't have any cravings or food aversions. I do find that when I am hungry and I look in the pantry or fridge, I don't really want anything. And it takes me a while to kind of figure out what to eat. The sleep thing has gotten better. I haven't been going to bed 3, 4, 5 in the morning, although the 8th and 9th were really bad days, and I'll get to that in a second. But for the most part, probably been going to bed about 12 to 1. That's when I've been getting tired and, trying to sleep as much as I can. But it is getting better. The bloating and the constipation, yes, they're still there. I had a few times where I had a little bit of diarrhea. I'm sorry if that's gross and TMI, but that's what happens. And but nonetheless, it's still there. It's not as bad as the following weeks, but urination is still there also. Even when I find that I'm not drinking enough water, I still have to use the restroom quite a bit. Emotions are definitely there. Just a lot of worrying, a lot of wondering, and my mind is just constantly running even when I'm laying in bed. It's just really bad, but I'm sure that happens to most women who initially find that they're pregnant or this is their first pregnancy or whatever. So I'm trying to take it day by day and just breathe and not think too hard. Okay, I know I mentioned in my last video that I have not got any sore boobs or nothing like that. Well, it finally kicked in on September 6th. I thought it was kind of weird. I was like kind of pressing up against them and thinking, what is this? But sure enough, the next day they were very sore, mostly around like the nipple area. And as of today, I'm in full-blown soreness. They even look and feel larger. They're just killing me. It hurts. It really does. I didn't think it was going to come, but it came. And I have not taken any other like home pregnancy tests or anything like that, but I did take a blood test on the 8th of September just for the heck of it. My sister works at a lab, and I just thought, oh, this will be fun. Maybe I can finally get my HCG levels. I don't know if I mentioned this in last video, but between August 18th through the 24th, I had taken 3 HPTs and they all came back faintly positive. August 24th also went in for blood work and that came back faintly positive, and they said faintly because I may just be really early on than I thought. Well, they weren't even able to give me any HCG readings or anything. So we went in on the 8th, and I thought, okay, maybe now's a good time to get some readings and stuff like that. Well, got my blood test, went home, and my sister got home and gave me the results because she works there, and sure enough, it came back negative. My blood test came back negative. And I know so many of you who think, well, blood tests are usually never wrong. I didn't even know what to think. I didn't cry right away because I was in shock. I wasn't expecting that. Of course, that night I was in tears, slept 4 hours, been doing research ever since, and have found so many women have had blood tests that came up completely negative all the time. And the only time they came up positive was when they were anywhere from, I've been reading, anywhere from 10 weeks to 16 weeks is when blood tests would come up more or less positive, which is weird because it came back faintly positive before and now it's negative. That just leads me to believe I either had some sort of like a miscarriage, or I've been reading up on this thing called blighted ovum. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but for those of you pregnant women or mommies out there, you guys know what that is. I just don't know what to think at this point, especially with the fact that my boobs are so sore. I still have so many symptoms. I still especially get that slight cramping. It's just very weird. It's been a very weird last few days. My doctor's appointment, like I said, is this coming Tuesday the 13th. So I will definitely be filling you guys in next week, hopefully. Let's see how the results go. But nonetheless, it might take me another week or so to get myself together if it's bad news, but I will keep you guys posted. I have not bled or anything, so I don't even know what to think at this point. And I don't want to be one of those women that like, oh, I am pregnant, I am. But I'm just being realistic and optimistic at the same time. And also at the same time, I'm trying to get the negative spectrum of it, of what may have happened. Like I said, the blighted ovum, miscarriage, you know, cysts sometimes could occur and make you still feel pregnant is what I've been reading. But I don't know. And like I said, I've read so many cases of women saying that their tests came back negative over and over and over again until they hit, you know, like the double-digit weeks. So I have no idea. I'm just, like I said, I'm being realistic, optimistic at the same time. I'm hoping just for the best right now. And again, according to my LNP, I would be at 7 weeks, 3 days, or if I'm thinking correctly and I'm correct about, not thinking correctly, but thinking back, and if I'm correct, according to my conception date, I'd be 6 weeks and 5 days. So regardless, by the time I hit Tuesday, I'm for sure 7 weeks, what have you, if I am, and my doctor will be able to tell what's going on. I am going to get more blood work, Pap, and I believe he is going to be doing a transvaginal ultrasound. So I'm hoping for the best. I have no idea what's going on. My body just feels so weird, and the fact that all these symptoms are there, I don't know. I'm hoping maybe some of you who are watching this can give me some insight. If you know anyone that's going through this, or if you have gone through this, I would love to hear your stories and some explanations or whatnot. So that's it for now. I have not taken a HPT yet because I just don't want to go through that. I'm trying to take it day by day. I have a few more days till my doctor's appointment. So I will definitely keep you guys posted. Best of luck to all you pregnant mommies out there. And I will talk to you guys soon. So take care of yourself. Bye.